Hey everybody, Mrs. Mozingo here, just to give a little bit of an update as to what we're doing in class. From last week to this week, we've got the kindies. We are working all about different line qualities, and have been having them use neon oil pastels, and I have UV lights, glow lights in my room, and we kind of have a mini glow party as we're learning about different lines. They're basically losing their minds, so it's pretty great. Number 2, grade 1. They started off with P8 Mondrian, learning about line qualities, vertical, horizontal, primary colors. We are now starting to transition into different shapes. Take a look. We're starting to use shape templates. Again, lots of fine motor. I'm letting them also use neon oil pastels. And again, losing their minds, which anytime they can get excited about learning, it's a win in my book. Grade 2, we've been looking at the work of Saul Steinberg, who was a super famous cartoonist for the New Yorker. His work, super duper detail. And we're starting to talk about this idea of a horizon line at the top, and they're starting to work their way down of what would be underground. We did little texture studies back here with fine detailed Sharpies. So Saul Steinberg, horizon line, and then different texture qualities. But we're using an underground view. We looked at Burrow on Disney Plus, small clip, Fantastic Mr. Fox, small clip. They're loving it. Grade 3, all about architecture. I'm a big old geek for architecture. So we've been comparing and contrasting the work of Frank Lloyd Wright, Zaha Hadid, and they're starting to create sketches, and then they're putting it on watercolor paper, fine shipped Sharpie, and then we're going to watercolor these. But we're also looking at Sagrada Familia in Spain. We're looking at Taj Mahal. We're looking at lots of different architects from all over the world to compare and contrast. How does architecture make us feel when we enter certain buildings? Architecture, totes my jam. So I want kids to kind of have a building an awareness. That's our goal. Fourth grade, we are working on trying to show aerial views. We looked at aerial views, 3/4 views, top and side, 3/4 view, and worm's eye view. We're looking at maps. Again, developmentally, kids at this age struggle sometimes with flipping different viewpoints. So they're starting to create real and imaginary maps, and how we might even see those in different movies. So we looked at, stills from different movies that have maps included, also including texture. And then 5th grade, optical illusions. We looked at the work of Bridget Riley, Victor Vasarely, starting MC Escher, and we're talking about how optical illusions can create, and I also try to hypnotize them, with my work. But we're starting to create sketches first with patterns of line, spacing of line, and then changing the thickness of line. That's something that's really, really important during this lesson. And then we're eventually going to put them on templates, and the templates will eventually be cut out, and then we're going to display these pieces. So in a nutshell, under 4 minutes, that's what's happening in the art room. Thanks so much. Talk to you soon. Bye.